Leah here, and today I am trying out my new camera. I got a Sony A1500. I'm really excited to give it a go. I did like a couple of years of research on it before I decided to bite the bullet and buy it. Wow. Today is a late start for me, so I'm only just now eating breakfast at 12:05. I'm not really sure how I'm going to be doing things because I have a busy schedule of things that I need to do, but I don't know. I'm been really bad at not getting what I need to do done. So right now I'm just currently going to be finishing my breakfast. What I have today is some leftover homemade rice pudding and then some hot chocolate, coffee crisp flavored hot chocolate. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat that, and then I'm going to try and explain a little bit of what I am planning on doing today. I think what I want to do today is, I have a couple of ideas, and I'm just not really sure how to execute them. I feel like I always overthink a little bit too much, and I have all of these crazy ideas, but like my skill level isn't really high enough to make them come to life. So I thought maybe today I would do a little bit of a vlogging style get to know me type of video where I just tell you random things about myself as I go about my day, just so you know like who you're watching. Along with later I'm going to be filming a couple clips with my younger sister, and then I also think I might want to start doing some clips for what I wear in a week type of videos. These are all like videos that can derive from one video, I think, and I can do little tiny clips and put them all together. So I'm excited to see if I can actually accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish. So let's put it into perspective. So I want to do a little get to know me vlog today, so this is what this clip is. And then I also want to start with what I wear in a week video, so that will probably be the next clip when I start getting ready for my day. And then I also want to do like outfits that I've been loving, so those are the video clips that my sister will be helping me with, I think. And then I guess you'll also see glimpses of me like studying and just whatever I get up to today. It will all derive from, I guess, basically getting to know me. So they'll all be driving from this vlog, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if that's a little bit rambly. I have a tendency to talk a lot, and I'm also very animated. I guess I started the get to know me portion of this video. I am a very animated person. I talk a lot with my hands, so if that annoys you, I'm sorry. Sometimes the more excited I get, the more I move my hands. I usually start the day out with tea. Today is an odd day because I'm starting it out with hot chocolate, but I had a weird craving for chocolate. That's another thing. I am obsessed with chocolate. Milk chocolate is my favorite. My favorite food is rice in any form. And usually when I wake up, one of the things I like to do when I'm eating is just watch some YouTube videos. So that's why I have my phone with me. Or I like to watch like a drama or something. So like on my phone I have this app called Viki, and I also have Korea on Demand. So that's just where these two right here. That's Korea on Demand, and then that's Viki right there. So I like to go into those and watch whatever I'm currently watching. Yeah, so I don't know if this was a little bit of a rough start. I guess you can let me know down in the comments. Not sure if you can see me. The lighting in my bedroom is horrible. I'm going to be getting ready for the day, so I thought that I'd do another little fun fact about me. Another little fact about me is that when it comes to getting ready for the day, I like to focus on two particular things that will create my outfit. So the two things that I like to focus on are lips and head. What I mean by that is I'm very into lipsticks and I'm very into hats. I've always really been into hats as long as I can remember. My parents used to say when I was younger, if they tried to tell me to take off my hat, I would like scream when I was little. Maybe that's TMI, but I don't know. Also, if you got lips like mine, why not wear interesting, cool colors? I don't know. Maybe that sounds a bit conceited. So basically, when I'm thinking about what I'm going to wear, I usually focus on what hat first and what lip. So like my hat and my lipsticks usually coincide, and then I create the outfit around it. So basically, I haven't done my skincare yet, and I probably won't do it on camera because it's a little bit extensive. Right now, I think today is going to just more of like a casual dress day. I think I'm going to work out casual, so I'm gonna wear something interesting like that. And last night when I was thinking about what I wanted, what kind of lip color I wanted, I decided I wanted to go with like a lip tint. So right now, the lip tints I've been like obsessed with are these Etude House, don't know if that's focusing, water tints. This one is orange, and then this one, they're the Dear Darling Etude House water tints, and then this one is red. I think that I'm going to be going with the orange one. Because another interesting fact about me is my favorite color is navy blue, but because my skin tone is brown, obviously, I like to wear brighter colors because they look nice against my skin tone. So I tend to gravitate towards a lot of orange items, especially for makeup and clothing. So that's why you may see me around or in future vlogs or videos wearing a lot of like orange lipsticks, a lot of orange hats and clothes. And you might assume that's my favorite color, but it isn't. I just wear it because it looks good against my skin tone. So I'm gonna go, and it's the orange one. I actually just bought this one a couple weeks ago. I ordered it from Yes Style. So I'll just put it on now. I have a mirror right here so I can see myself. And basically what I like to do is just put it on the inner section of my lip, and then it will sort of just like come down and cover the rest of my lip. And then I do the same on the top. I also like to wear lip tints just right away because sometimes I haven't decided exactly which lipstick I'm gonna go for. So lip tints don't really affect the color of the lipstick that I tend to choose to put on top. So that's another reason why I wear lip tints a lot often, because sometimes I do change my mind on what lip color I'm gonna wear. And if you want it to be like a brighter orange, you just layer it more. So I just do another swoop, and that's how I get like a gradient color. So then I just like let that dry for a bit, not too long, do a few smacks. And then I like to just put like a lip balm on top. This one is the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in the flavor pear. I bought it at Sephora a couple months ago. I'm literally almost out, but I don't think I'm gonna repurchase because it's really expensive. Like, I think it was on sale when I bought it for like $18 or something. Anyway, so you can barely see it, so I'll probably be layering it a little bit more. I just needed to moisturize my lips first. Now I'm just going to get my items of clothing that I'm going to be wearing. I'm going to get the item of clothing that I'm going to be wearing. Like I said earlier, I'm going to go for sort of like casual look. I tend to gravitate towards like sport casual looks when I'm just staying home and I'm not really going out, because I prefer dressing up a little bit more when I am going out. So basically, these are the clothes I'm gonna pick for today. The shoes that I have decided I am going to be wearing today. I decided on them last night actually, so that's why they're here. The shoes that I decide on matching with whatever I'm gonna wear for the day, I tend to like to take out of the closet and put them here so I know that's what I'm going for, so I don't have to dig around. I'm all about like maximizing my time, so I tend to like get things ready the night of once I think about it. Please excuse my floor. We're getting we're redoing our carpet and everything, so everything just looks a little bit scraggly at the moment. Over here, these are just some of my hats that I like to have on display. Since it's a sports casual type of look, I'm actually going to go for my Blue Jays pink hat. I think my grandpa got this for me a couple years back when I was in grade school. I think like grade 7 or grade 8 when we went to a Blue Jays game in Toronto. So this is the hat that I'm gonna go for today. And because it's really, really sunny out and I actually have to go outside a little bit to water my dad's plants, deciding on what sunglasses I'm going to wear. If you ever want to see like a sunglasses collection, please comment down below. I'm going to go for these glasses. They're aviator style or like mirror. They're unisex from Aldo. So I'm gonna go with these because they tend to just match like the more casual look. Okay, I hope you can see me. I just finished doing some studying. I'm gonna try and do some more studying later after I have a bit of a break, maybe get something to eat, and I also need to go outside and water my dad's plants. But I wanted to pop in and do some more fun facts about me. I don't know if this whole fun fact about me thing is working out, but I'm just attempting. So, a fun fact about me is that I am a list person. There's just something about it. Like, I always have an agenda. This is just a generic agenda that I bought at Dollarama. And I always like to keep a little notebook inside of it, and then I always just write like a list that has things that I need to do on it. And then on top of that, I also put a list in my phone. And then this is just an example of like an old list from earlier in the school year, just of like things I needed to get done. It's just a great way to keep yourself organized, and there's also something very satisfying about checking something off. So I'm a big list person. I do lists all the time, and I double up, so I have the same list in my phone and written down, and it's just fun. Also, I am very picky when it comes to my pens. So this is just a really fun pen that my younger sister for my birthday from Muji. And what I like about this pen is that it writes really thin. I'll show you an example of like how it writes. So I just love how it writes really thin. Those are the kind of pens I like. And then another interesting fact about me that would be in this room, would be the musical instrument that I play. I play the violin. I played the violin since I was 4 years old. Due to school and just being busy with like work and just, adulting, I haven't played my violin in a while, so I'm probably really rusty. But yeah, violin music is a really big part of who I am. I am going to go out and water my dad's plants because my parents are away on a trip, and I promised my dad that I would water his plants for him. So I'm currently watering my dad's plants. Another fun fact about me is the fact that I absolutely love the outdoors. I love hiking, I love walking, I absolutely love camping, even though I might not look like someone who does. Those things I really enjoy doing. So when my dad asked me to water his plants while he was away, I don't really mind because it's really just nice, because sometimes I don't even get out if I don't have anything outside to do, so that just helps me get out and smell the flowers. My sister and I just got back from our walk at the marina. We are now sitting down to have some supper. Okay, so I'm back. I'm down in my bedroom. I'm just getting my purse and my phone charger, because my sister and I are gonna go out for a little walk. We're just gonna go, I think we're going down to a place called Boulevard Park, and we're just gonna walk around just to get a little bit of exercise in, because we've been mainly in all day. The only time I went out today was when I was watering the plants. I think I did already say the fun fact about me liking the outdoors a lot. I also love to walk. If I were to go someplace and someone was like, we can drive, if I can walk to a place, I'd rather walk. So that's another little fun fact. I think once I get back from our walk, I'm going to study some more, and then I think I'm gonna start getting supper ready. The reason I haven't eaten lunch today was because I had sort of like a brunch, so my breakfast was sort of later in the day, so that's why it seems like I've skipped lunch. I usually don't. I'm usually 3 meals a day type of girl. So yeah, I'll pop in once I get back. And I guess I'll also, during the walk, I'm gonna have to think of some more fun, interesting facts about myself, because I feel like this vlog is lacking in that aspect. So I'm back. My sister and I just got back from our walk at the marina. We are now sitting down to have some supper. Receipt to the chef. She was the one who made the dinner tonight. What she made was lentils and rice, and then we just have some leftover breakfast sausages that we need to eat. Yeah, so I'm going to eat this with my sister, and we're just gonna talk or whatever, or watch a show, and then later I think she and I are going to do some computer work together. She's gonna help me correct some captions on some other videos that I have, so that I can get them up for you guys. Yes. I didn't really think while we were walking about something interesting about me. I'm sort of running out of ideas. I don't think I'm that interesting. I don't like water. So I guess that's a fact. I'm not really, like, I love drinking water, but I don't like swimming, which is weird. I'm a good swimmer. I did all the swimming lessons, like right up to the final level that you can possibly go, to be the lifeguarding course as well, that I could possibly become a lifeguard. But since I don't like swimming, I never actually, like, I took the test and I became qualified. I never actually did get a job as a lifeguard because I just don't like swimming. I don't know if that is interesting or not, but yeah, that's something about me. I do swim, and I do like going to the beach and the ocean and things like that, but I don't know, there's just something about, I just feel exposed when I wear a bathing suit, and I also feel weird when I go into the water and it's like not your home shower. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm going to eat this really nice meal that my sister made. Okay, so I'm currently in my bedroom, just waiting for one of my videos that I just finished to render and save in the right format for YouTube. My younger sister came down and she helped me correct my captions. So I guess another fun fact about me is that I'm dyslexic. Sometimes I just need a little extra help with spelling, and I even though most of my captions ended up being correctly spelt, I just sometimes, you know, feel a little bit insecure, so I need someone to check them for me. But most of the time, I am pretty good with, like, you know, Google and using my phone to look up the words I want. So I'm making it sound like it's the worst thing in the world. It actually isn't. And maybe, if anybody's interested, I could do an actual full talk about dyslexia and how it has affected me and my learning throughout my years of life, I guess. Away for a couple of hours. What I was doing was, after my sister helped me with the correction, I then had to like edit some thumbnails, and then I had to upload them and upload the videos and schedule them onto my YouTube channel. So my first video will be going live this Thursday, which I believe is the 11th. So look forward to that. Hopefully you guys like it. I think I am going to go upstairs and, excuse me, make some tea just to help me wind down for the evening. And then probably, actually no, I think I'm going to change into my pajamas first and actually wash my face and do my skincare. And then I'm gonna go make tea and see what my sisters are doing, because maybe we'll talk or something. Yeah. Ooh, fun fact about me that has to do, I guess, with tea. I am a tea person. I think I might have said that earlier this morning, but anyways, I'm a tea person. My favorite kind of tea to drink is green tea. I like it plain with a little bit of milk or cream. I also really like cream too. Also, another interesting fact is I'm a little bit obsessed with teeth. Teeth are really, really important, and it's one of the first things I notice about a person. I have a weird obsession with teeth, and I just like looking at teeth. I ramble and ramble, so I'm going to go now and get changed in some pajamas, brush my teeth, wash my face, and then go upstairs and make some tea. Now that I have my evening snack, I'm just going to drink my tea and eat my croissant, and I think I might watch a drama or look up a new documentary on Netflix. I haven't decided yet. One thing that I like to do before I go to sleep is I like to read, just to help me wind down after a long day, and also just to get myself away from the screens. So that's going to be one of the last interesting facts about me before I drop off to go to sleep, is the fact that I love to read books. My whole family, we're all really into reading, so we all have bookshelves jam-packed with books in all our bedrooms. In fact, I actually have 2. I'm a bit of a hoarder. That's another fact about me. I have a hard time getting rid of things, so I'm actually sort of proud of myself. This summer, I had made a decision, a conscious decision, to try and be less of a hoarder. So I went through all my books and I got rid of a lot. So you might see what's on my main bookshelf. You might think it's a lot, but trust me, I had double that amount. I have 2 bookshelves in my room. If you ever want to see like a bookshelf tour, comment down below and I can go through both my bookshelves. Main bookshelf, I call it my main bookshelf because it has like the genre I prefer reading, which is sci-fi and high fantasy. Most of it is sci-fi and high fantasy, but I do have other sections where there's like love stories and like books about dinosaurs and like silly things like that. And I did keep some of my childhood books. Why am I going on and on and on about my bookshelf? Sorry, this is like a weird obsession. And my second bookshelf, which is on the other side of my bedroom, I'm not going to go over and show that at this moment. It has all my Christian books on it. So I like to just keep my non-Christian books and my Christian books separate. But back to what I was actually going to show you that coincides with the fact about me. So this is my main bookshelf. Said I'm a hoarder, so this looks bad, but it was actually twice as bad before. Another interesting thing about me is I drink water. That's the first thing I do when I wake up and the last thing I do before I go to sleep. I'm a bit of a waterholic, if that's even a word. So I just have a lot of water containers just lying around that I can just like chug some water. So I always like to keep that here because my bed is just across the way, so it's just an easy grab. I don't like to leave things like lying around and stuff like that because I'm a bit of a neat freak. The book I'm currently reading is called Leviathan Awakes by James S.A. Corey, which is actually 2 authors. It's a really good book. I'm almost halfway. I've been really busy, so I haven't had much time to like read a lot at night, but this world is just expansive, pardon the pun. Also a TV show that's really, really good. So I'm basically going to maybe read a chapter before I go to sleep because the chapters in this book are pretty long. So I might just read 1 chapter before I go to sleep. Excuse me. Wow, it's now 12:58 and I just finished reading a chapter of Leviathan Awakes. I think I'm gonna sign off now and go to bed. I hope that you liked this first attempt at a get to know me style vlog. I don't even know what I was trying to do anymore. Perhaps someday in the future, if you want, I can do an actual sit down and get to know me type of vlog. Let me see if I can scrounge up one last fun fact about myself. One interesting fact about myself is I like to sleep in a cold room. I don't know, I find sleeping in the cold and waking up in a cold room is sort of refreshing. It sort of jump starts my system the minute the air hits me. I really love the winter time because then it's easier to make your room cold. Anyways, so since I'm going to turn in for the night, I'm going to sign off now. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Any criticism, positive or otherwise, is most definitely welcome. Just remember to keep it clean and keep it nice. Ooh, I'm so tired, I'm having a hard time thinking. So I hope you all have a weekly fantastic day or night, and I will see you in my next video.